Well, of course, it's getting nearer and nearer to the Olympics that are taking place very soon in Russia. And our big hope, yet again, Zoe Gillings is joining us from France, I think, in a minute. Just back from the X Games, yes?
Yep, that's right.
How did that all go?
It was right. It was good training because it's quite a big course. The X Games is quite big features and stuff. So it's really good training in sort of preparation for the Olympics. Unfortunately, I qualified for the finals, but I didn't get to compete in the finals because I had a bit of a crash in practice. And I wasn't quite 100% on the finals day, so I decided not to risk it. It's not worth kind of riding when you're not 100% and then getting a worse injury because of it. So yeah, I'm not injured now. I'm all good now. But I didn't get to compete in the finals, which was a bit disappointing to be honest. But the Olympics is the big competition, so that's the one I'm kind of putting everything towards really.
And remind us, how many of these have you done now, Olympics?
I've done 2, so this will be my 3rd.
Fantastic. I mean, you've got that experience behind you. Does that help?
Oh yeah, definitely. The Olympics is so much different from any other competition that having gone before gives you a lot of confidence going into it. You know what to expect, you know what the athletes' village is going to be like, you know what it's going to be like, sort of the multi-sport environment with all the extra sort of media attention and everything. So yeah, it gives you quite a lot of confidence, makes you a lot more relaxed having done it before.
There's a lot of talk in the media about safety, and in fact even today they've been talking about going low-key when you arrive. Have you been following all that, and do you feel any issues of security problems in Russia, for instance?
I'm trying not to worry about it, to be honest. I'm trying to concentrate on the sporting side and letting the security people handle the security. I'll just do what they tell me to do, basically.
And I talked to your mum the other day, and they're looking forward to obviously coming out. It's quite difficult, isn't it, for a lot of people to make this big journey, I understand, and to get the tickets and that sort of thing. But they wouldn't miss it, I understand.
Yeah, it's been proving quite tricky. I'm very grateful to putting the effort in, to be honest. Just trying to kind of get the visas. My mum's gone over to Edinburgh this week, I think, to go get the visas in person for my dad and herself and my brother. And yeah, trying to find accommodation was quite a sort of a challenge for them. They're staying about an hour up the coast, I think, which is a bit of a pain, but with the security concerns and everything, maybe it's not actually a bad thing.
And I should ask you, how are you feeling? Determined, is this going to be your games?
Hopefully so. Hopefully it's kind of 3rd time lucky. I got 15th at the first one, 8th at the second one, so it's kind of on an upward curve. Hopefully that continues, but it's such an unpredictable sport. I'm never quite sure what's going to happen. I'm just going to go as fast as I can on the day and do everything I can and then see what the result turns out as.
And of course, besides just doing this sport, you still have to fund yourself. And I know you've got sponsors and things like that, but we always hear about you coming up with ideas. What's going on at the moment?
The new one actually is a health website. It's called experthealth.me. So I've set it up in conjunction with my nutritionist and my fitness coach, who are both kind of really high-level practitioners working with top sports people around the country. And we've come up with two downloadable documents, all to do with weight loss and healthy living and stuff. So there's a nutrition one and a fitness one. And I say, sort of short term, it's to do with telling you sort of the right foods to eat, the right exercises to do to lose weight and become healthy. But then on a long-term basis as well, sort of giving you advice about healthy lifestyle, basically, to follow for all your life to make you live longer and healthier and happier, really. So it's kind of the short-term and the long-term thing.
And you follow this yourself, I take it then?
Yeah, definitely. If I want to lose weight any time, I follow this exact plan. I use parts of it on the daily basis. Friends and family have used parts of it as well. So it's one of the things I know 100% it works. It's all based in science. And it's not like one of those fad diets out there where you sort of, starve yourself for 2 days and then eat chocolate for 3 days, the kind of thing. It's very sensible, it's very sustained, it's very kind of, a very healthy way to do it. And it's all the advice that top athletes get that usually the general public don't get access to. And I've made this website to enable the general public to get access to it, basically.
Well, good luck with that, because I know funding is so important. And obviously good luck with the games. When is the big moment we should be switching our tellies on for you?
I believe my event is on one of the BBC channels, I'm not quite sure which one, at 7 a.m. on the 16th of February.
Oh, right. So over breakfast we can watch you.
Pretty much. I think it's something like seeding starts at 7 a.m. and then it goes through to quarterfinals, semi-finals and finished by about 10 to 10.
And fingers crossed.
UK time, that is.
Right, and fingers crossed we might get
that.
some video from you. We don't know. Obviously, it's down to what you're allowed to do, but it'd be nice to be able to do a catch-up maybe when you're there, but we'll see, yes?
Yes.
Okay, well, all the best from everyone here on the Isle of Man.
Thank you very much.